mark it.
103, take one, mark.
Okay, and when I turn around and just do second sticks for Gabby's camera, say Gabby's camera, second sticks. Can you see it?
Yeah. No.
Okay, so let's just zoom out there like that. Okay, so just open it up, say Gabby's camera, second sticks.
Okay. Okay, Gabby's camera, second stick.
Nice.
Okay,
All
perfect.
right, done with authority.
Okay. Good job.
I like a good clap stick.
Alright, but I started writing when I was in junior high and I actually got good at it. Then I got interested in filming and directing, and I got involved in a program through Girl Scouts, and then I got into this classroom, and here we are interviewing you.
Yes, well,
And it's very exciting, and
I'm just excited, as excited as you are.
it's fantastic. Alright, so could you maybe start off, like you had mentioned earlier to me that the path that you followed to get to where you are today was different from most. Could you start like how you started on that path and how you got here today? Just an overview.
Well, I came to the epiphany that I wanted to be a movie director when I was 16, when I was your age. And I made a small Super 8 movie based on a short story I had read about a kid who has a fight with his sister, then tricks his sister into getting hurt, and then feels remorse. And he was like 7 years old. It's the beginning of like knowing things are wrong or right by the feeling of it, as opposed to what's been told to you. And so it was a pretty ambitious project for a 16-year-old with his home Super 8 movie camera. We're talking about like 1965. I know it's impossible for you to believe when you look at me that I was actually alive now. But at any rate, when I had the decision of I wanted to be a movie director, and I kept wanting to be a movie director all through high school, and of course it seemed impossible. Now I'm from a small town in mid-state New York, Cornwall-on-Hudson, New York. No one had any knowledge of Hollywood or movie world or anything. There was one movie theater I used to go religiously to see everything. And through some good luck and hard work, I got into Harvard. And Harvard does not cotton to the idea of studying a trade. So there's no film school at Harvard. So I wanted to study something that could help me later. And the path I took there was unorthodox, but it turned out to be the most valuable thing I could have possibly done, which is I took up anthropology. And when I got into all of the tribal analysis, cultural analysis of customs and language and, ways that people value or identify each other within a given culture, there's something about the way an anthropologist is trained where you're sort of objective, but yet you have to be in among it. That is a very good balance when you're directing a story. And a lot of the movies I've made are tribal. I mean, the most obvious one is Fast and the Furious, which is completely about a tribe that speaks a different language from normal people. They all speak the language of the aftermarket car street racing world, but they were all from ethnically diverse groups.